Testament, brothers and sisters. This is my testimony. About 2017, we started going to church, and we got baptized. Me and my wife. She was living for God. I was barely trying because I was working in a nightclub, and I was making 14 grand. 2 nights out of the week, every week, 14 grand. And my wife, she wanted to find God, and I wanted to keep making money. So she found God. We had a son in 2017 as well, and around that time, my wife was telling me, "Babe, you need to find God, and God is calling us." And before that, God gave me some dreams, and one of the dreams went that no, this was around 2018. God gave me these dreams. I'm sorry. The dreams went like this. This is one of the dreams. So it was a big crowd of people, and it was Jesus standing in the crowd of people, and we know it. You knew it was Jesus. You knew it, and Jesus was standing in the crowd of people, and you knew it was him. And this one big guy, he was a Caucasian, white, Hispanic, one of the two. Couldn't really make it out, but he was trying to mock Jesus and make him look like he's not who he say he was, because Jesus said, "Who want me tell them about themselves?" And this guy, he was there with his wife, and he said, "I will," but his wife wind up running off. And have you ever been to apartments where they got a bunch of stairs, and you go, and she ran into a stairway like that, and she was down at the bottom stairs, and he went chasing after his wife, and he said, "Why did you run?" And she said, "No, because I heard about this guy. Every time he tells somebody about themselves is always the truth." And the guy, the big chubby guy, he said, let come with me, and I'm gonna show you that this guy is a phony. He's a fraud. He's a fake." So they go back, and instantly, once they went back, Jesus had a glass bottle wrapped in a towel, and he broke it on the ground with his foot. And he told the man, "You did this, you did that, you did this, you did this." He told him his whole life, "You did all of this," and his wife ran off crying, because he found out that the husband wasn't who he said he was. He was a cheater, a liar, this and that. And then he said, and there was thousands of people there, and he said, "Who want to come with me?" And I'm looking around at the thousands, because I'm standing in the thousands of people, and no one said, "I do." No one said, "I want to go." And I was like, why nobody not saying I want to go? And then I was like, I want to go. And he said, "Come with me." So it was only me that said I wanted to go. So I was like, whoa, like, it's crazy. So we go through this cloud of smoke, and he say, "What was your color?" Mine was like a orangish yellow. It was this orange yellow cloud of smoke, and I told him it was like a orange yellow. And as soon as I told him that, he said, "Oh, you can't come with me." And I began to get fearful, crying. I was like, "Why I can't go with you, Jesus? Like, why?" And he said, "No, no." He said, "No, listen." He said, "It's nothing bad." He said, "It's just not your time. You need to go tell millions of people about me." And I said, "Oh, okay." Then I got a form of relief over me after he told me that. Now it felt so real. Now the next part I'm about to tell you, a lot of people are not going to understand it, but in heaven, everybody is nude. There's no clothes. When he told me that, it was like it wasn't a bar. It wasn't a bar where you get drunk. It was a bar where you get like sweet drinks, like flavorful drinks, like strawberries and cream, but everything was good. But everybody was naked, and I was about to get me a drink, but my wife came and woke me up. I wasn't able to sip my drink. Then the next dream I had was me being a boxer. When I used to be a boxer, it was I was training a boxer, and I didn't know who I was training, but I'm training this boxer, and he's heavyweight champion of the world, like heavyweight champion of the world. Everybody love him, and as I'm training this boxer, I'm telling this boxer, like, no, you got to do it like this. If not, then you're gonna lose. And he's like, have I lost a fight? I said, no, you haven't. He said, you're mad. And he was telling me this. He said, you're mad because you're washed up and I'm not. And I was like, oh, he told me. But it didn't faze me, because I was like, I'm here to help you succeed, not helping myself succeed. So I was this boxer trainer, and the boxer kept coming at me like, oh, you just mad because you haven't had a fight in so many years. And I was like, like, he's going on me. I was like, it's okay. I was in the dream. I was like, it's okay. But it got crazy, because the boxer, he kept coming at me to the point where I said, you can't touch me. You won't be able to touch me if we got into the ring. And this boxer, he was going up against another boxer, and the other boxer that he was going up against was heavyweight, like heavyweight. But this boxer was favored because everybody liked him. And the rumor was that this boxer, everybody liked him. They voted on him, but in the back of their mind, they knew that the other boxer was gonna win. The heavy boxer was gonna win. And to come to find out, I was the heavy boxer. And there's a twist to this story. Stay tuned to the end. So to come to find out, I was the heavy boxer that they knew I was gonna win, but they favored this boxer more because, like, he was the champ, he was the world champion, everybody loved him. But they went with him because they said, this is the world champ, we love him, and he's so kind and sweet. But in the back of their mind, they knew that the heavy boxer, me, I was gonna beat him. And so he kept telling me, like, you're washed up and you haven't had a fight in like 10 years. And I was like, it's okay. I was like, I'm just getting you ready for your match. And then he kept edging me on to fight me. So I said, okay, you want to fight me? Let's fight. Here's the twist. Are you ready? So the boxer that was favored heavily was me. The heavyweight champion boxer was me. I was both of the boxers. But it was the old me and the new me. Understand. The old you don't stand a chance against the new you. Yes, the old you, everybody favored him because they knew him. They knew who this boxer was. They knew who this guy was. They knew who he was in the world. But this heavyweight boxer and Jesus Christ, they don't know who he is, but he's more powerful than the old you. Understand that. The new you is more powerful than the old you. And in this dream, the old me was favored because everybody knew me. Now, we both get in the ring, and the old me couldn't touch me at all. He couldn't lay a hand on me. I was whooping on him so bad. The new me was whooping on the old me so bad. No lie, Jesus came into the ring. And he was dressed in all white. I'm talking about his beard was white, his hair was white, his hair went over his eyes. You couldn't see his face. He just had all white on everything. All his hair was totally white. You couldn't see anything. And he said, come with me, my child. And he took the old me. You know how like I was shocked that me, a person that's been through so much, been fighting in the world, been a street fighter, been a boxer, been a bouncer, everything I've done in this world, I deserve hell. I'm sorry, y'all, I deserve hell. I don't know why. I know why he saved me, because it's not because of me, it's because of his grace and his mercy. Understand that, people. It's not you that God is saving you because of what you've done in this world. It's because of his grace and his mercy. So I'm gonna upload another video because this one I don't want to go over 10 minutes, but the other video is gonna put more detail into this one as well. Stay tuned.